I'm looking for new life in a Lakeland woodland. Why not come with me and see what we can find? Well, good morning, and once again we're out and about in the Lake District. So where am I and what is the plan for today? Well, I'm not that far from home yet again. We've come to a Lakeland wood, which is Ashness Wood, which I've parked at the car park at Surprise View and just walked into the woods. And the idea today is looking for new life. I mean, we're into March now, so technically we're into spring, and I was going to see if I could see any new life springing forth. I've only just got here, and yeah, I'm going to have to look quite hard, I think. I think in the lakes compared to the south of the country, spring can come a little bit later, but I'm sure we'll find something. So yeah, that's the plan. I apologise to my regular viewers that there wasn't a video up yesterday, Sunday the 15th. I had intended doing one, but life, various things, life, family, and a couple of days not feeling brilliant, I didn't manage to get out. But I'm out today, and hopefully you'll enjoy this video. So yeah, we'll carry on, okay, get out looking and see what we can find, and we'll catch up with you a little bit later. Right, well, we've come up with our first image, and as I was going through the woodland, I was noticing how green and vibrant, in a sense, these mosses were looking. So what I thought was I would capture a close-up image of the moss. So I've got the 70 to 200 lens on, and it's about 100. I've also got the 12 and the 20mm extension tubes on, allowing me to get the closer focus. And yeah, I think it's a reasonable image. I'll just so yeah, I was faffing about quite a bit trying to sort out which was the best settings, etc. So it's interesting. It is very green. I might need to just tone that down a little bit in post. So but yeah, no, that's quite good. There are one or two other things that are sort of starting to catch my eye. I think in this sort of thing, initially you don't see anything, but then when you get attuned to the woodland, things start to crop up. So yeah, we'll have a wander around, see what else we can find, and we'll catch up with you a little bit later. Right, well, we've come up with something else, and I'm really struggling here. I've got one or two images, but at the end of this branch of holly, there is some new leaves growing. So that's new life on the holly bush or holly tree. But I don't know, we'll have to Look, this one here, yeah, I think every time the wind stops, I come and do it, and I'm just about getting sorted, and then the wind blows again. But I think we might have got one here. I mean, as you can see at the moment, it's quite still. But as soon as I sort of adjust the camera and sort of try and get it in focus best I can, because it is constantly moving, and you can see there it's just again, it's hardly move from your perspective looking there, it's probably hardly moving, but when I'm looking through the screen here, it's just moving to and fro, etc. So trying to get, see there, it's quite still. I think that's just about in focus. Let's just try. Let's just see what those. Yeah, I think we've maybe got something that is useful to put up to show you. So yeah, I mean, that's starting to grow, and we just need to find a few more other compositions. So we'll put the best image I've got. As I'm packing the video camera up, I'm going to leave this camera up, and if the wind calms down again, we'll try and get some other images, and then we'll pick the best image to put up and show you new life on the holly tree, and then we'll carry on and we'll catch up with you a little bit later. Right, having found that previous holly tree, we've now come across a small holly bush, which I think the wind's dropped a bit, but this isn't moving at all, and we've already captured some pictures. I'm using this 24-70, and I was having difficulty getting the close focus, so I have put the 12mm extension tube on just so I can get the focus, and this is looking an awful lot better than the one from the holly tree, and it's been so much easier because it's not moving, whereas the other one was moving all the time. I was waiting for the wind to drop and I was really struggling, whereas this, when you see the image, I'll think hopefully you'll think it's a lot better. So yeah, I mean, that's the holly bush. I mean, it looks as though various bits have been broken off this bush. Now, whether it's animals that are going by and eating the fresh leaves, and there's a few tracks around here, so I don't know whether deer have been in here and whether they would eat the holly bush. I don't know. So, but yeah, no, that's great. So we'll put that image up, and it's raining on and off at the moment, and it's supposed to get worse, so I'm trying to get this done before it really does start to properly rain. So yeah, we'll put that image up, we'll find something else, and we'll catch up with you a little bit later. Right, well, we haven't actually moved at all really. We're just across from where we were. The holly bush is just across there. The video camera where you are, I haven't moved. I've just turned it round to show this. And there is this, and I'm not quite sure whether it's a grass or whatever that is growing there, and it seems to be fairly new growth with lots of buds and that on, so that's what I've honed in on. And again, this time we've got the 70 to 100, a bit like before when we used it. We've got it about 100. Having difficulty again with close focusing, so we've put the 12mm extension tube on. So yeah, I mean, if I just bring it up to look at it, it's certainly interesting. I've tried not to have too big a depth of field to get other things to go slightly out of focus. Maybe we can enhance that effect in post-processing, because the problem is there's moss around, there's this new growth, and everything is the same, virtually the same colour green. But yeah, I think, because if I zoom in on it, yeah, there's definitely new growth. It's new growth there, and it is quite difficult keeping it all in focus, particularly when we're relatively close and we've got the extension tube on. We do tend to get a lot narrower depths of field. I might, once I finish this, I might just try taking it again and then upping, having reduced the not the focal length, the aperture. I might open it up a bit again to, or close it down a bit, should I say, bigger number, because it's not all quite as in focus as I'd like. So yeah, we'll put that image up, and then I think we're going to have a quick wander around elsewhere. I'm not convinced, because it is slowly getting damper, and it is due to wet rain quite hard this afternoon. So yeah, I think this might be the last composition. We'll have a look around. If there's anything really stunning that catches my eye, we'll get an image of that. Otherwise, we'll be heading back to the car. So yeah, but whatever happens, we will catch up with you a little bit later. Right, well, we've come back to the car now, and we're actually, as you can see, we're driving back. I haven't yet worked out a system of setting up the R8 in the car, etc., to do a piece to camera in the car. And it's pretty miserable outside now. As you'll see as we go, the wipers keep going. And that's why I decided to come back to the car rather than looking for other compositions, because the forecast is for it to slowly get worse and worse. So yeah, I mean, I think it was a good plan, maybe a little bit too early. Certainly the woodland is looking very green. Now, whether that's to do with spring or the amount of rain we've had, etc. So I'm not quite sure, but there wasn't too many obvious things of new life shooting up. Obviously I did find some, but they were a bit more difficult to find. They were sort of hidden, not quite hidden away, but yeah, but I'm glad we came out. It was good to get out, and hopefully you'll have enjoyed this video. It's sometimes difficult talking while driving, particularly on a narrow road like this when you get other cars coming the other way. So yeah, it was good to come out. But yeah, what I was going to say was, if you've enjoyed the video, and hopefully you have, and if you haven't already done so, I'm sure many of you will have, please click the thumbs up, because that is a great help to the channel, particularly with the algorithm, etc. And if you like what I'm doing, and you fairly regularly watch me, what you might consider doing, if you haven't already done, I know a lot of you have, is subscribing, which again does help the channel greatly. So yeah, we're just going to go over Ashness Bridge now, which isn't the widest of bridges, but yeah, I mean, that is a great help. And what I really do appreciate is comments. So if there's any comments on this particular video or other videos, or you've got any questions about, well, anything related to the channel, be it the Lake District, photography, landscape photography, etc., please post them, and I do read all comments and I do respond to all comments. So yeah, and what's next? I have mentioned about aiming to get the roof tent on the car here, but I need a day when I've got the time to do it and it's dry. I can't do it if it's going to be wet, but because the way I'm planning to do it, it's a sort of flat pack one, and I need to put it back together and put the canvas around and then put it on. And to make it easier for myself, what I thought I would do, I decided this when I was taking it down, I would just put the base together and put the canvas round the base, etc., which I can then put on the car and get that secured on. But that does leave everything open till I then put the sort of top bit in and onto the canvas, and then can secure it all against the weather. So yeah, I'm hoping to get that done, because I'm wanting to get away for a few days. That'll be quite good. I want to get into practice of going out and finding out what works best with this vehicle and the tent. So yeah, because obviously I haven't used it on this vehicle before, and what else do I need, and how am I going to fit it all round, etc. So yeah, we'll have to see how we can get on with that. But I'm hoping, because this will go up on Wednesday, today's Monday, will go up on Wednesday, and I'm hoping that before the weekend I can get out and do something a bit more of a walk, to go for a walk somewhere, and obviously hopefully to capture some images on the walk. I just haven't quite worked out yet where would be a good place to go. So yeah, so that's the plans for the future, and it was good to get out today, and I'm beginning to rabbit on, etc. So we'll just say we'll see you on the next video.